Alright, picture this. You're not just sitting in any aircraft, you're in a finely tuned, high-performance fighter jet. You're strapped in a fighter jet, snug in your harness, every strap tightened, feeling the raw power surrounding you. You've just completed your mission, soaring through the skies, executing complex maneuvers, and now, the real challenge begins, bringing that beast back down to Earth. It's time to transition from the freedom of the open sky to the constraints of the landing strip. Landing a fighter aircraft isn't anything like parking your car at the mall. Forget about parallel parking. This is a whole different ballgame. It's a carefully orchestrated dance between man, the pilot, with years of training and instinct guiding every move, machine, a marvel of engineering pushed to its absolute limits, and the unforgiving laws of physics. Gravity, lift, thrust, and drag all play their part in this delicate balancing act. I'm talking about nerves of steel, the kind that allows you to remain calm and collected under immense pressure, razor-sharp focus, the ability to block out all distractions and concentrate solely on the task at hand, and the kind of finesse you only get after hours of white-knuckle practice. It's about developing muscle memory and an intuitive understanding of the aircraft's behavior. Let's break it down. As you approach the runway, you're coming in fast, a controlled descent at breakneck speed, much faster than most commercial planes. We're talking up to 170 knots, nearly 200 miles per hour, and every second counts. There's no room for error. Precision is paramount. The first thing I do is line up with the runway, ensuring a straight and stable approach, keeping a close eye on my airspeed and altitude, constantly cross-referencing the instruments to maintain the perfect glide path, adjusting with tiny precise movements, a slight nudge here, a gentle correction there. It's all about finesse. Then comes the angle of attack. This is the angle between the wing and the oncoming airflow. Too high and you risk stalling, losing lift and control, a pilot's worst nightmare. Too low and you might float past the runway. You'll end up using more runway than you have, and that's a problem. The throttle is my best friend and my worst enemy. Every twitch changes the game. It's a delicate balance between power and control. And let's not forget the landing gear. I double-check it's down and locked, a critical step that can't be overlooked because nobody wants to make headlines for a belly landing. That's when the plane lands on its belly because the landing gear didn't deploy. Now, if you think it's just about setting the plane down gently, think again. These aren't your average commercial airliners. Fighter jets are built tough. We actually land them pretty hard, absorbing the impact with specialized landing gear, especially on aircraft carriers. This is where things get really interesting. On a carrier, I've got a deck that's shorter than a football field and moving with the waves. It's like trying to land on a postage stamp in the middle of the ocean. I aim for what's called the arresting wire, one of several thick steel cables stretched across the deck. A cable stretched across the deck, ready to snag my tailhook, a hook extending from the rear of the aircraft, and bring me from over 100 miles an hour to a dead stop in just a couple of seconds. It's a violent, jarring deceleration that tests the limits of both pilot and machine. The rush, unmatched. It's an experience that few get to have. But even on solid ground, things can get hairy. Mother Nature often throws curveballs our way. Crosswinds, rain, low visibility, these are just a few of the challenges we face. Every landing is different, a unique set of circumstances that demands adaptability and quick thinking, and I trust my training to get me home safe. Years of rigorous instruction and countless hours in the simulator prepare us for anything. There's a ritual to it, flare at the right moment, gently raising the nose to slow the descent, keep the nose up, maintaining that perfect angle of attack, and brace for that sudden jolt as the wheels kiss the runway. It's a moment of truth, the culmination of all your efforts. And the moment you touch down, relief, pride, and honestly, a shot of adrenaline that courses through your veins, a potent cocktail of emotions that makes you want to do it all over again. It's an addiction, a passion that drives us to push the limits. So, next time you see a fighter jet coming in for a landing, remember, it's not just a plane coming down. There's more to it than just pulling back on the stick. It's a symphony of skill, precision, and courage. It's a high-stakes game that demands skill, guts, and total respect for the machine. You have to respect the power and the potential danger. That's the art and the thrill of fighter jet landings. It's a dance with danger.